Good afternoon. It's JC, St. Louis's oldest living hippie again. And this is a piece by Thom Hartmann, who's a St. Louis guy, okay, one of the homeboys here in St. Louis. And the Daily Mail, British newspaper, is the organization that he's using as a source for this article. And this article is just going to blow your mind. Absolutely blow your fucking mind. And you'll see why in a minute. It's 20 minutes long. We're not going to watch more than the first few minutes just to get the gist.
Staggering evidence trove shows who put Trump in the White House and controls him still. The British newspaper Daily Mail is out with a deeply researched investigative report, the result of a long collaboration between columnists Glenn Owen and Dan Hodges, along with Mark Hookham, Assistant Editor Investigations, and Daisy Graham Brown, Investigative Reporter. It's shocking in its detail and its implication that Vladimir Putin has basically owned Donald Trump for years, even before Trump ran for president in 2016. They note of last week's partial, about 50%, Epstein document release. The files include 1,056 documents naming Russian President Vladimir Putin, and 9,629 referring to Moscow. Jeffrey Epstein even seems to have secured audiences with Putin after his 2008 conviction for procuring a child for prostitution. Essentially, they're arguing that Epstein was running an operation on behalf of the KGB/Putin that lured wealthy and powerful men to Epstein's New York and Palm Beach mansions and his island, where they were surreptitiously filmed having sex with underage girls. That material was then presumably passed along to Putin, who used it for leverage when he needed it. Intelligence sources believe Epstein was running the world's largest honey trap operation on behalf of the KGB when he procured women for his network of associates. In return for giving Putin videos of wealthy, famous men in criminally compromising positions, Putin reportedly arranged for massive amounts of corrupt Russian money to be handed to Epstein to launder in the U.S. Such money typically comes from illicit drug and oil deals, outright theft, sanctions evasions, and Russian organized crime oligarchs, including Putin and his associates, and is frequently laundered in this country using real estate. It's the mafia's favorite, too.
There you go. Does that not blow your mind? We thought Jeffrey Epstein was just a child trafficker. Now we find out that he was an agent for Vladimir Putin. And the child trafficking was done in order to trap politicians and billionaires and other people that Putin could use to further his agenda so that he could blackmail them. Think about that. If that doesn't blow your mind, I don't know what the fuck does. So this is the big revelation right now from the Daily Mail in the article by Thom Hartmann. I'm just floored. This is JC, St. Louis's oldest living hippie, saying, fuck you, Vladimir Putin, fuck you, Donald Trump, and to everyone else, pox some more Jack and keep on trying.